Welcome to the Forest Service WEPP Interface tutorial number 4, WEPP Road Batch. This tutorial will teach you how to run WEPP Road Batch so that you can run multiple segments of a road prism all at once on the WEPP model. So here we are at the launch pad. We click the WEPP Road Batch radio button. And then here we come to the interface. It's the same information that we provided on the WEPP Road interface, but now we're going to be able to add multiple segments so that it can analyze multiple segments of a road section or multiple example management for that road segment all at once. So here is my Happy Camp ranger station, which I had picked out with the WEPP Road interface demo. And then I'll locate my soil of interest. I'm going to pick the sandy loam. I'm going to stick with the 30 years of runs for the model. And now I have two choices. I can use the example runs and it will fill out the template right down here, or I can use the Excel input template. So if I hit the example run, it will give me the designs of these road segments and tell me how they're set up so the model will know how to run them. So the actual design, it gives us a picture of the different scenarios, the IB, in-slope bare ditch. This was in-slope with a vegetation ditch, outslope unrutted, and outslope and rutted. I have to say something about the road surface, whether it is native, so that's what the N is, and it goes down the line for each one of these. I can then check the inputs by hitting this button here, and what that does is check to make sure that we have all the fields filled out properly and they're within the right range. So the current limit is that we can do 1,000 road segments at once. And what this tells me that there were no errors in the entries. Okay. And all of these can be modified by you directly, or you can use the Excel spreadsheet. Once everything is ready, you can hit the Run WEPP button. Now the model is being run in the background, and here is the output. It reminds me in the top part of the page what the conditions were that I ran this for these 5 different scenarios. Here is the Happy Camp weather station, the sandy loam soil, and the 30-year run. So now it can tell me something about the output of the sediment from these buffers. Okay, so this number over here would be the sediment output from the buffer. Maybe I can make that fit into the screen a little bit nicer than that. There we go. Should be able to see that. And what I have here, when I have a native surface with low traffic, I got 2,800 pounds that left the buffer. And then if I had an outslope road native with high traffic, I have 5,000. And now if I have no traffic on outslope with no ruts, I'm down to 650. So what this interface does is allow me to compare these different scenarios on that same segment of road. All the other parameters were left the same. All right, well, that will give you this gives you an introduction to WEPP Road Batch. We hope you enjoyed this and that you are enjoying WEPP in the Woods.